This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. Delighted to be joined by friend of the channel, Ebony Bridges. How are you?
I'm good, always will.
Ebony, 14 months since we had our very first interview.
Wow.
Did you believe in a million years you'd be doing this?
No, I mean, look, that was a goal that I set, you know, and as we know, I set goals and I make them happen, but I definitely didn't expect it to happen that fast. Like, absolutely unbelievable, you know. It's surreal, but I'm so happy, and it just proves that if you can believe something, if you can dream something, you can achieve it, you know. So yeah, just keep doing that.
Is it everything you wanted and more?
It's amazing. Fucking public weigh-in, fans, 20,000 fans, leads, Josh Warrington undercard, Katie Taylor, okay, Conor Ben, you know, me and Conor Ben go way back, so I mean, even that, like, just sharing the card with all those guys, it's just unreal. Like, when I really think about it. Wow.
Does it justify all the hard work? Because we were sitting next to Enzo there, and he said he spent a lot of time with it, and you've never stopped.
Yeah.
And he's telling you to slow down, pack it in. Is this the rewards of all the hard work you put in? Oh,
definitely, yeah, 100%. You know, everything that I do, all the sacrifices that I make, all the hard work that I put in, you know, it's all about this, and that's why I think I deserve it, and that's why I think these things happen, because I really do leave no stone unturned, and I really do put my energy in everything, not just the ring, but outside of the ring, as you know, with my profile and my brand. You know, I do that. I don't have anyone running my social media, like, you know, I'm doing all that, and it does take time and energy, but it's got me where I am. So, you know, it just shows that graft, you know, to be here.
Absolutely. Before we talk about the fight, you talk about sacrifices.
Yeah.
Am I right in thinking you're going home after this?
Yes, I am. I'm supposed to be going home. Well, I was supposed to go home on Tuesday. Flights are booked, mad, you know, business flights, because that's the only way you can back to Australia now. And I just found out they were cancelled. So you guys might be having me for a little bit longer. But yeah, not a bad city to be stranded in, right, Leeds? But yeah, it looks like I could be sticking around a little bit longer, but hopefully we can get those flights, because I do need to go home. I do need to have some rest and recovery. I need to see my family, my boyfriend, my cat Bruce. And yeah, get back there and to have a little rest before I can come back and take it on again.
You've almost answered the next question. When you go back, how much are you going to have a downtime? Because you have been non-stop for a year and a half.
Yeah, I've said that I'm going to go off social media for a couple of weeks, maybe even a month. You know, I want to take a break and just spend time with my boyfriend and my family, and just my loved ones, because I get consumed in it, you know, because it is part of my work that I have to do. But yeah, I do want to have a break from that. My body needs a break, you know. I'm not getting any younger, unfortunately. That's one thing I can't dream and achieve. But yeah, I would look to be maybe coming out again in December or January, February would be the soonest. But I don't want to be leaving really any later than January, February, because I love to fight, and that's what I do. So yeah.
Are you going back to teaching, or is that gone now?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. When I go home, I want to go back to teaching. I want to at least go to school like 3 days a week. I'll go back as a part-time teacher. I love teaching. As you know, we've had many conversations about my job, and you know how passionate I am about teaching. And if I can teach and train, which I did for years and years, you know, I can definitely do it again for a couple of days, just to give back to the kids and the youth, because I think I have a big impact on the students in my classroom.
Magic. As you say, we've spoken a little bit about that, and I know how much that does mean to you, so that's good to hear, Ebony. The fight itself, she's a come-forward fighter. This is going to be a scrap and a half, isn't it? And
yeah, I'm excited for this. You know, she's tough. Ellie Scotney couldn't keep her off her. Ellie Scotney was, you know, pushing her and trying to shove her off her. That's how tough she is and coming forward. So I think it's going to be a really great fight. I'm not going to be pushing her. I'm going to be sitting there and punching her, and you know, can she weather the storm? We'll see. Hopefully, you know, she can for a little bit, and we can put on a good, exciting fight. But if not, she might be finished pretty early.
If you do a repeat performance of what you did to Beck Connolly, that's going to boost your profile, but it might deter a certain somebody from wanting to meet you again.
Pretty sure she's already deterred, you know, so I'm kind of not really hanging on to that. But yeah, definitely, I'm looking forward to it. You know, I train, we have game plans. You know, I've been training, I train for a knockout, I obviously train for the rounds as well, but, you know, I'm not there to fuck around, you know, like I say, I'm not here to fuck spiders, you know. In and out is good for me, you don't get paid for overtime, so if I can get her out, faster I can get out meeting the people that come to support me, all my sponsors. Big shout out to my sponsors. I've got actually one of them here, LCI Group, Rich's Boxing, Oak Dental Care, I got constant power solutions.
Goodwin?
Yeah, Goodwin Racing. Yeah, my main guys. You see them across my chest. Those guys, they got the prime position. So a big shout out to all my sponsors, because honestly, without them, DigiBeat UK, without them, I wouldn't be here. There's no way I could support myself in another country for 6 months without my sponsors. So God bless, appreciate you guys.
Last one, if it isn't Miss Courtney, what would you like to see happen over the next 12 months?
Obviously I've got to get through Gangloff. I'm trying not to focus on it, but you know, I would love to fight Cecilia Roman. I'd even fight Ellie Scottney if she's big down. That'd be great. I think me and Ellie Scottney would be a great weight. I'd probably go up. I don't know if she'd come down. I'd be happy to go up to Superman and fight her for a title. I wanted a title for this fight. Unfortunately, we didn't get a title for this fight, so that kind of sucks. But I do want a title. I'll fight anyone, really, anyone, anywhere. I would love to fight in Mexico in front of my Mexican fans. And I know that Matchroom has fans, has a thing with Canelo there. So whatever, Cecilia Roman, Luna, let's do it. Whatever, but Gangler first.
The world's your oyster, Ebony.
The world is my oyster, and I'll fight anyone. And I'm pretty sure most people want to fight me.
Well, this Saturday we're ringside, so we're going to see you in the flesh as well. So can't wait, Ebony.
Yes.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
You take care.